So Donald Trump has officially ended something called the de minimis rule for imports, and that means higher prices are coming, and here's why. So the de minimis rule is basically a valuation ceiling, below which any good is not going to be charged an import duty if it's coming into the US. So this allowed international manufacturers, international sellers to basically ship their goods to the US and not be charged any import duties. And that meant that consumers could benefit from lower prices because businesses were not adding on those tariffs. Now for the US, this level was set to about $800. Now it's coming down to zero. So there are arguments that perhaps getting rid of the de minimis threshold would mean that we have more tariff income. But research finds that that's not really the case. Instead, research finds that having this de minimis exemption meant that there were, number one, more trade inflows into the country. Number two, better cost savings from consumers. Number three, there were cost savings in terms of the administrative burden required to actually check every single package and basically calculate the tariff duty on those if we did not have this de minimis exemption, because it costs a lot of overhead for the government to basically have workers vet each package. And this research basically shows that all cost savings that we get all in all from having a de minimis exemption more than offset any potential income we could get from tariffs. As we can sort of see from the chart here, this has actually been a big part and a big boost for the American economy because there have been a lot more imports that rely on these de minimis exemptions. And that's all in all been a good thing for consumers because it means they can get the goods they need at lower prices. And this kind of exemption didn't just benefit international companies in trying to sell into the US, it also benefited domestic companies as well.